Hello, New Marshall, Colonel Collecting. How's it going today? I gotta put on my specs. I hate this because all you see is my screen and my eyes. So, everybody been having a great day? This camera is, that's better. So I'm hoping everybody's doing well today. I'm going to go to my YouTube and the Daytona was yesterday. I haven't been in racing for a long time. Who won? Not that I know who he is, but or she. You got any lady drivers in the Daytona 500 now? Hey, John Chum, how's it going? Luke used to do that. Everybody pound it. Poor guy. Lost his mind. I'm going to go over here to YouTube and I'm going to, how am I going to get down there? Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Whew. Some of this, I got problemos here. Looks like I'm clocking. I'm in my own house and I'm clocking. I don't understand this. So here goes. We're giving out 5 new memberships. All right. We have metal detecting NC. Jam Calder Ash. Jam Call. That's not a J. Is that an I or L? Lamb Calder Ash. Silver Addiction. Orange Zest. That's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Only got 4 of them? No. Okay. Are you guys seeing the YouTube all right? I'm not seeing all my chats either because YouTube has a lot more chat on it than I have here. I wonder why that is. You see 5? What's the last one? I'm only seeing 4 on YouTube here. Metal detecting NC. That might be Lamb Calder Ash, Silver Addiction, Orange Zest. Oh, there's a, oh, that's why his name is in blue. and that's Tony B. Okay, we got all 5 of them. So looks like my YouTube is crashing. Oh boy, this is going to be not a great day, I think, because of the weather, I think. Are you guys seeing my YouTube channel at all, or is it clocking? My picture's just fine here on StreamYard, but huh. We're going to have a lot of rain here. Yeah, I'm lagging, huh? I don't know what to do about that. My home internet is giving me problems. Well, guess we can see what we have down here. I got a lot of Zinkins here, and we got a big pile of them right here. And there's some coppers mixed in here because I washed them all off and I just scooped them all up. So in order to find out where the coppers are, I'm going to have to weigh them real quick. Well, there's a nickel. So I'm going to put the light on here. I got quite a few coins here. And these are all pieces of jewelry. And I got a key right here. And let's put that over here. So I got a key. Got a lot of different things. Then here, let me see if I can go to the other camera real quick. And I might not be able to. Yeah, here's the pile of nuts and bolts and little screws and things. It's got lead weight, all the little pieces of treasure trash that I found. There's key rings in here and key rings that are no good, key rings that are still good, and got a lead seal here, and we'll hold that up. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get yeah, I'm getting here to my microscope so we can look at some things. Here's that seal, and it says US on it. So we got one lead seal. I like finding lead seals. You never know how old those can be. My light is, well, how come everything's glaring today? I don't know. So, anyways, we got lots of stuff here. Got pendants and rings, and I even have a half cent, a real live half cent here. Literal half cent. The real Tom Perry is here. How you doing today? I'm gonna separate my Zinkins and count them up here. Let's see. My there's a copper there. An inexpensive stick here has a problem with the screen. There's another copper. Not staying in the right spot if you tap it or drop it or anything. The screen whack and you can't see the numbers on it. So we I think I have 10. Hold on just a second. So you got to give it a little tap to get the screen back in its spot. I've taken it apart and trying to wedge it in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And So anyway, the less you pay for things, the more problems you have. There's a copper. I know I've got 4 or 5 copper batch anyway. And you guys hearing me all right? Um, phew. Oh. That's a dime, I think. Yep, that's a dime. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. 6, copper. 7, 9, copper. Okay, that's 30 Zinkins. And nothing ever wants to cooperate with me. Hello, JC. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where you been? JC likes Spam one time was one of the top, at least the top 10 people who came to my channel every day that I was on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 9. 10. So there's 40. Looks like I have at least 50 Zinkins that I dug this week. Over 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that moved ahead. 9, 10. I dropped 2, 3. Oh, that's a nickel. The nickel. So we have no real need to look at the zincans, but we will try to look at the copper and all the other coins that I got. So get rid of the scale now, don't need that anymore. So here we go. First copper, let's go over to how's the picture going here? Are we still lagging? Looks like I'm still lagging. Oh boy. Looks like I got 6 people watching anyway. 6. That's different than on my live hunts. I don't know why I can't get anybody to come in to see what I found. But here's that ½ cent. I think this is copper too. But guess what? Oh, wait a minute. There is a date. There is a date on this. $1978. Okay, so this half one, you can tell that somebody clipped this because it's got clipper marks on it. So we have a literal ½ cent. $1978. I gotta get on my phone. See what it looks like on my phone.
Here's what others are doing to fix missing and broken teeth. The company everyone has been raving about is called Nuvia. Not only do they have thousands and thousands of patients, they have thousands.
Well, it's showing what I'm showing. It's lagging a lot, huh? Let's change my banner. Okay, so the ½ cent is out of there. Let's see what these coppers look like. See if we can get some dates on these. That's it. Let's see. I washed them, but I didn't use any scrub on them or anything. Let's see. Got a 76. Not good enough to, none of these are good enough. All these coins are really deep. They weren't right, a couple of the Zinkins were right on top of the ground. But nothing was, real shallow, really. A couple, one was 1960 something. Okay, little oil here, little cheap oil. Let's see if we can get something there. Yeah, 69. Got a little nose oil, a little cheek oil. Goes a long ways on these pennies. So if you didn't know, that's a trick to get things to show up. You can rub your nose, you rub your cheek, get a little oil off your face. The only thing is you might wind up with a smudge on your face. You're rubbing this 72S. Hey, full half, how you doing, buddy? You got change for that half cent? Yeah, little facial oil. And we got a 68. No Wheaties this time. I'm still pulling copper out of that park. That driveway is really something. Look at all the stuff that I got from the driveway. Go look at this here. Oops, wrong one. Wrong camera. Got 4 cameras and now that one won't come on again. Okay, got all this stuff over here and all these little screws and let's take me out of the picture there. We got lead nuts, lots of nuts, lots of nuts. I even have more nuts in my bag that I didn't dump out with all of the all of the bottle caps and stuff. I figured you guys aren't really interested, but I did get a like 30 caliber slug and a 45 slug here. 30 caliber and 45, and I got a that's in here someplace, 22 slug here, And got sinkers, got lots of sinkers and washers. There's another sinker, and more lead, and all this really good stuff here. Got, I think this is this goes in the jewelry. It's a bead. So then we've got the other goodies here. So we found this bracelet in the parking lot at Walmart when we went to see the Wienermobile. I got this little Minnie Mouse from the parking lot, the dirt parking lot at the park, with this ring on Saturday. This ring number 10 for the year so far, number 5 for February. I got 5 rings in January. And this is number 9 here, little silver turquoise ring. And this was my great pretender here. It says 8 carat on it. Here, let's go to the microscope. And I'll show you after I cleaned it, I saw that it had 18 carat on it when we first found it, and thought, all right, maybe we got something good here. Oops, got it upside down. It says 18 karat gold plated. So chain is not the greatest, but the little tree of life with a little heart in it, a heart-shaped pendant. That's good. That's still a piece of jewelry, and the clasp chain and everything. The whole thing is there. So it is wonderful that the whole thing is there. Yeah, that is too bad. But it whole pendant, which in a dirt parking lot that's all, they just graded it and everything. So that must have come down the ways and they graded it up to the top. There's a wonder that they didn't destroy the chain. And I saw the edge of after my detector ran over it, I saw the edge. Can I see you? This, did you say something earlier? I didn't see it. It goes, there you are. Yeah, I can see you. Tupac, how's it going? Even on this thing right now, for some reason, I can only see 3 comments at a time. So if it shoots up past that and I'm looking at my table, just keep saying things so that I know you guys are here. Yeah, I can see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, here you talk to Gregory, and your days are Tuesdays and Fridays that you're good for hunting. Those are good days. So we'll figure out how often we can get together before you leave. I've been finding a lot of things in the parking lot. This little guy here in the parking lot. I don't know why I can't get this camera to focus. Looks like it's focused, but and this was in that same parking lot. This little crab ended charm. I wonder if I laid it in my palm. If it, yeah, maybe that. Oh, I get it too close. They're fuzzy. I don't know why I can't get my thing full screen. I've got all this framing around it. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. So this was cool. Come on. Oh, that's it's not having real time is going to be here. Uh, it's really tiny little skull. I think it had a jewel in it because one eye is not open, but the other eye, the black eye there, is open. Huh. Oh, come on. Let's get it under the microscope. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah. Trying to hold these little things. And need a like piece of clay or something to put all these little things on. Don't you guys just love? It's got this eye that's filled, and there's a hole there. I think it had a stone in it at one time. What do you think? But the eye is bent over on it. I'm afraid to straighten up the eye. I think I might break it off. So I don't think I can straighten it out without breaking it. So yeah, I don't see how I can. I every day I have something different I have to contend with. I have to learn something new every day. Right now, I'm having problems, I guess, with the weather because I never have any problems with my stream going off at home. I always have problems out in the field. Right or there, but so all kinds of little things. These little earring backs, a couple of these kind, in the parking lot. Hey, Otis Cauldron, how are you? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. And got a bunch of these. These are all pin backs. I found one pin. Where is the? There it is. I found one pin that it doesn't have anything on it. It looks like something was glued to it. And that's a pin that would take a pin back. But I found four of those, and I got this little thing. I think it's off of a bracelet because it has. Let me go to the microscope for this one. This one be a little better than the skull, I believe. So this is a little garnet or ruby, and see, it's got four little holes. I think that's like a bracelet, little piece of a bracelet, probably a link, several of one link. See if I can clean that off a little bit. My my ultrasonic cleaner stopped working, so just had to wash these off. And I'm cleaning it a little bit there. Let me see if I can. So tiny, so tiny. hard to hold on to. That's a little better. I think it's made out of pot metal. It might be gold plated, but I doubt it. So I got another setting here, and it's all scraped up from being in the parking lot, run over. It's let's see if I can a little higher here. See how it's scraped up on top, run over a little metal setting. And it's got a stone in it. Not sure what kind of stone. I think it might be. No, it looks like onyx or something. There's no real. Well, actually, it's green. But it's a setting off of something. Hello, Olin Borden. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Here's a little bead I found, didn't know exactly what it was, but it looks like a little hair bead or bead. I got another one here. This one. Little bead here. These two might be silver. They've got uh, crusty stuff on them. They don't seem to be corroded. So we got the two beads. We've got these little guys, these little bangle jangles. Got several of these different kinds. See, they're meant to be like coins. They've got a hole in them. So these are just little cheapy bangle jangles to sparkle. I did get an earring, but whatever was close to the center there, that's this might be just a pin back and a pin on an earring. Get a closer look at it. That's not. So this is that was a pin was glued to that or welded to that piece. So it's another pin back. So I got 5 pin backs. Got what else here might be interesting? Might get a little closer look at Minnie Mouse here. Little microscope's not good for showing the whole thing. bright. The light's too bright. Let's see if I turn off this light. That's not going to show. Oh, yeah. A little charm. And we have, I guess the best thing that I got was the two rings. I got the one ring on Tuesday in the grass, and the one ring on Saturday in the parking lot, dirt parking lot. Also got these guys. They were flat, and I straightened them out. This is like clip on the top of your earring type thing, and just hook them to your ear. You can put these in your hair also. They're just you get these little aluminum things that they have rings and earrings uh, for your hair. Just little cheapy sparkly things. So bad there. Okay, let's finish looking at the coins. I got two more 1 cent pieces. A little bit of facial oil on this one so you can see another 79. So that's two 79s. And go wash my face, get all the smoothies off my face. With any difference, 1982. So we have an 82, two 79s, a 60. So we wound up 6 copper coins for the week. And see the dates with the nickels. This is a newer nickel. And should have spoke in here maybe. 1981. And the 19. Huh. No, that's a 2000. 2000D. And we got it. Another newer one here. 2016. Got quite a few nickels. Wound up with 43 and 8, so 51 cents in zincs and coppers. We got 84. Got a 78. That's the oldest nickel so far. '88. So at least something that at least 45 years old. '76. That one is 50 years old. And there's a nice 2018. And a 99. Or is that 1991? 1991. 1991. And then we got last but not least on the nickels, 1970. Oh, the last number. In 1975. Yeah, 1975. So that's 51 years old. So nice. 3 coins that are over 45 years old, but nothing real fancy there. Quarters, we got 2 this week is all. One of them is a 1997. None of these are in real good shape except the newer nickels there and the newer coins. This, I can't even tell what this one is. It's a newer coin, 2000. We did get the date on it, 2008. Quarter. Okay, we got a couple of dimes. And this one, 1925. This one, in the script. This one, 2015. This one here is a little shinier in 81. When you see the ones that are shiny, you don't expect to see something older than 2000 generally. That one was in better shape than all of the 2000 plus. Okay, let's see. Still too much. 2006. Here's a nice shiny one. This one found in the parking lot. This is 1972. See, it's in really good shape compared to the 81 and the 72 are the best coins. Everything 2000 looks like garbage. Okay, so much for our close-up look at 2000 something. So nothing really cool except for the coppers. Love the coppers. So all together we got 50, 90, let's see, 42 and 8. It's 90. Well, that's a dollar. We have a dollar there in pennies and quarters. We got 4, 6, 7 dimes, 70 cents. And we got the half cent here. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 55 cents in nickels. So that's 70, 55 is $1.25. So that's 2.25 and a half cents. Yeah. A whole bunch of little things. Oh, this. I want a piece of jewelry that had when I forgot to go with the bullets. I've got a 22 that goes with the bullets over there. And I had a couple more. Well, I know I've got a couple more. I just have to dig them out that are actual bullets that let's see. That they're not really worth digging out. I'll just dig the lead out later. I have a second lead seal here. So we got 2 lead seals. Let's look at what this little piece of jewelry might say to us here. Looks like it might be like the rim off of a little watch or something, possibly. It's just a little piece, a third of the circle. So it could have been off a little watch, just a little decorative ring off the watch. So, oh, I got a partial die, and that too close up. Let's see. Get back to this camera. So I found this in the parking lot as well. Really a surface find. It was buried. I was digging something and it came popped out. So it wasn't actually on the surface. It was under the surface. And while I was digging something else, I got this piece of glass, which I'm not sure what that came off of. And oh, didn't show the little bell. Somebody asked me if this was an Indian bell from India, but I don't see anything inside it says that it's India. Um, but it's just a brass bell. I found several of these in this park, and they wear them. They make sounds. This one has the clapper in it, but it's kind of frozen inside there, kind of rusted. But it's in there. It won't ring again. If I tried to dig it out, it would just fall out. The little ring is nothing but rust, but they're pretty cool brass bells. That goes into the collection. Got a lot of miscellaneous stuff, and this is all mainly out of the dirt parking lot that I was digging in for Thursday and Saturday, and we had a good time, didn't we? I did anyway. Oh, I got that to full screen. You guys put it on full screen. You can see pretty good, huh? If you guys, you can see everything here. Not too bad. If you put it up on full screen, if you're on your computer, even if you're on your phone, I noticed that I can see better if I put it on full screen. Look at a lot of little neat pieces of jewelry and parts of jewelry and things. I really like finding things in parking lots. This little flower charm and this bracelet. The flower charm was in the 99-cent store parking lot, and this bracelet here was in the Walmart parking lot. So keep your eyes on the ground. It's nothing real good. It's just a little piece of costume jewelry. It's in really good shape. Well, this is for you guys. This is for being here for me today and checking out what I found. It'd be nice if I could get more of the people that come on my live hunts to come to the wrap up. But I got you guys. You guys come and check everything out, especially New Marshall and Corn and Round and Kernel Collecting. Wait a minute. it's just me. Okay. I thought I might have missed something here. But I really appreciate you guys coming and taking a look. A lot of holes. I dug a lot of holes, and the bottle caps and all the larger pieces of metal and everything. Just right here, there's at least 300 holes right here that I dug. So you working stiffs are limited to hunting. Yeah, I know. I really feel sorry for you guys that are still having to work. This is my job. Trying to make this a job anyway, to where it makes enough money to allow me to go out more and pay for gas, pay for. That's still my dream. It's still my job. But thank you guys for being here today. Let me put you. There you go. You guys have a great week. I'm going to get out as much as I can. Get back. We'll be in touch. We'll get out. I think Gregory and I plan on getting down there to Oceanside Beach, meet up with you. If not this week, maybe next week, and we can maybe try for Friday. If that's good for you, Gregory, maybe Friday will be a good day. It's Friday if you say you're saying Tuesdays and Fridays. So that can happen. So I've got a performance of my granddaughter's honor guard show tonight, and she's going to be performing at the high school this evening. So I'm going to go and get ready for that, and we will see you at my next live as weather permits. Okay, you guys, awesome. God bless you all. Thank you for being here today and checking out what I found. I know it's not a whole bunch. I have 2 rings, which brings me up to 10 rings for the year, 5 for January and 5 for February so far. So on the roll. Gonna try for uh, 20 rings a week or a month from here on out and see what we can find. And no limit what you can find out there as long as you get over there and swing over it, right? So you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Peace, everybody. God bless you all. Stay safe and hunt safe. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.